So you've been drinking all night, as you do, and at the table last night, there were some Chongqing locals that absorbed your table into their table, and they just kept giving you cigarettes as a friendly gesture, and then they started pouring all the baijiu down your throat, and now you've woken up and you can't see. Well, back home, what we would do is we'd go to the greasy diner and we get some bacons and some eggs or waffles or whatever it is to absorb all that alcohol and smoke. Oh, we can still do that at 𝗖𝗵𝚘. Usually there's a lot more people here. I mean, it's usually crazy packed, but it's a Wednesday afternoon, so, you know, hello. That's a good time for people to, because Emily has Wednesdays off. Also, it's what, Qingming Festival?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're wondering if a lot of people are out there getting ready, packing up to go sweep the graves of their elders. Meanwhile, it's time for us to have some egg and croissant. A lot of times when you're on vacation in a strange, strange land, you're probably like, you're eating weird foods. I mean, a lot of times, especially if you have a hangover in a different country, they want to give you like something really exotic that like solves that problem for you, like eyeballs of boba tea or beak stew or hoof sandwich or something like that. But I know that you really are just looking for probably, you're gonna end up at McDonald's is the problem. You don't want to end up at KFC, and those are the main things over here. But you don't have to worry about that anymore, especially if you're in one of the bigger cities. You can go to places like 𝗖𝗵𝚘. I mean, check out for maybe 35, 40 yuan, something like that, which maybe comes to
$4 or $5 in US money?
Really? Just that? I feel like I would spend like 12 to 15 bucks on a meal like this at a diner in Brooklyn. I could be wrong. Tell me down in the comments what the hell you pay for food in America, because I don't even remember at this point. I've almost finished my whole plate. I will eat the whole thing, but as for right now, Emily's tried like the gnocchi and the enchiladas. They serve some strange things here for a breakfast kind of diner vibe, and you're gonna find that in a lot of Western restaurants that they're trying a lot of things.
It's a big menu.
It's a big menu in a lot of Western style restaurants. But there's usually one thing, this kind of being a diner, I find that a straight up egg and bacon kind of croissant meal is the most basic thing you can do for what I'm trying to get at right now. For each restaurant, there's a certain thing that they do that is close enough to Western restaurant that really makes you feel at home. And I know when you're out there, there's so many like foreigners coming to China at the moment. You need a little break. You need a little touch of back home. And if you can find that German bratwurst, or if you can find a piece of pizza or something, go out and get the hot pot. Go to the temple. Go to a museum. Go to a KTV. But you might gonna need a little break and just get like a simple hamburger sometimes. And that's where Chongqing Punk comes in. Subscribe, like. Now I don't smoke or drink anymore, but that means as I move into like the second half of my lifespan, that desserts become what people are really into. You know, us, us old folks like our sweets, you know? So, this place has strawberry, I guess, is in season because it's all over the menu. It's littered with these beautiful, delectable red explosions of flavor and mint. On a cheesecake, what the hell? Desserts in China, they're on every menu, but they've discovered using butter now. So there's lots, is there butter in cheesecake? A lot, okay. So desserts have gotten more and more Western, and it's just a part of, I mean, look at this Instagram. Instagram me. Emily's culinary review.
It's bonkers good.
Well, I gotta walk off some of that delicious breakfast now. A nice day in the neighborhood, you know, just kind of tooling around. We're gonna go to 𝗖𝗵𝚘, is it right? The 𝗖𝗵𝚘 Coffee? That's a new place for us. That's how we spend our afternoons, us retired folk. Not that I'm actually retired. I mean, technically, if you think about, I spend 24/7 like working on these amazing videos for you, free of charge, mind you. I don't get paid for it. Emily doesn't get paid for it. We spend our heart, well, we spend Emily's hard-earned cash to make it. But that's why you need to subscribe. You need to like so that we can continuously spend our afternoons at places like 𝗖𝗵𝚘 Coffee, figuring out how to make really great entertainment all the way from China to you.